Oh, cutscene. It's dealer. We knew it. Oh no. Whoa, dude. That's crazy. What up, broski? Yeah, that's coming soon, I promise. After The Last of Us. This game, I'm going to finish it today. Like, there's a high chance I'm finishing this today. So. But it's gonna happen, I promise. After The Last of Us. I forgot to check. I'm playing Dark Souls 1. How is that going for you? Annoying. The catacombs keep whooping. Dang, dude. I forget. Were you same like me where you started off with Elden Ring and then now you're just going back to the older games just because? Oh, at least you got a rare weapon. That's always good. You played them before but didn't get into it. Okay, so after you played Elden Ring, you were like, I can try Souls now. That's great. So, okay, I gotta ask. Since I don't plan on ever playing the Souls games, because I did play Bloodborne, but I think after I played it after Elden Ring, I didn't end up like liking Bloodborne like that. Like, do you feel the same? Like you play the Souls game, and you're like, well, clearly Elden Ring is the superior game. But like these older games, do you like? It's not that you like them more, because I highly doubt that people who play Elden Ring would like the older Souls game more. But like, I guess I don't even know how to ask it. But like, do you? At least you're having. I'm hoping at least you're having fun, because you can tell from like the older games sometimes like some designs just suck. Right? Like something like that. I feel. What up, Trevor? Okay. At least you're enjoying Dark Souls. Oh, I guess my question was, has it been easy for you to go back to the older games and actually like genuinely still enjoy them? Because yeah, when I played Bloodborne, I think because Bloodborne is just a bad example because of how ugly the game looks and how it's only running at like 30 frames. But like when I went back to Bloodborne, I was like, "Oh, this game's a little rough to play." Okay, so you do. That's good. You don't mind? Okay. Yeah, like normally when I play an older game, I don't really mind I guess like I don't really mind the graphics, but I guess it's because like I went from Elden Ring and like that type of gameplay at 30 frames, it's a little rough. Like I was still able to do it. It was a little rough, but like it's just I just didn't like the environment. Like I guess I'm just not a vampire guy, so I don't really like vampires like that, so that's probably the main reason why I didn't like Bloodborne. I was contemplating on whether or not I should go back to like that Demon Souls remake for PS5, but I was like, but like the traveling back and forth, I don't know. I don't even know why I even like played Bloodborne anyway, but like maybe I don't know, maybe I'll do the Demon Souls, but I don't know. I mean that game looks nice, but like I just don't like how like the bosses or the what are they called again? Graces were not next to the boss like they were in Elden Ring. I just don't like that for the Souls game. But like you mentioned Lies of P, I loved Lies of P. It's because of Lies of P that's why I got into Elden Ring. So. Okay, Demon Souls on Xbox. Oh yeah. Because they just have Xbox just has the Dark Souls series and Elden Ring. And then, yeah. Wait, was Demon Souls not on PC? No, I think it was just PS5, huh? That's crazy. Yeah, it's because like Xbox never had a good relationship with the Japanese market. Like they tried, but they just, for whatever reason, just couldn't like keep up with it. So that's kind of like the main reason why you don't see a lot of games exclusive to Xbox like that when they should have. The Dark Souls bonfire or the worst one for me. Oh, see, like that's a big problem for me. Like I would absolutely hate to play that if the bonfires were too far from each other. We're gonna save the doctor.
Transcode! Megaman!
Let me see which one it is. This is something. Okay, that just took me to the same place, but okay. Oh, okay, so I went the wrong way.
Let's make this quick. I hope I can get even stronger.
Am I ever gonna play Crimson Desert? Not anytime soon. I want to wait until they like patch everything and then like make it the best that they can. I feel like that's what this game is going to be like, because remember how it first came out and not everybody was like happy about it. I want to wait until this team is like they fix everything, they make it make sense and all that, and once like it's like complete, I guess, then I will hop in. If that makes sense. Because I feel like this game is going to be awesome in the future, not like anytime soon. That's what that's kind of what I'm waiting for. I'm thinking that that's what's going to happen if they just keep working at it, because Game Awards is in December, right? So they still have a lot of time. So so to me, they can still turn their game around before the Game Awards happen.
Goodbye. Here I go. Come back when you can.
And that, yeah, that's what I think is their plan. They all just led me outside.
Transcode Megaman.
That doesn't make sense. Jamming noise 2. Have you played Crimson Desert? Is that like... Because like right... I feel like now, I don't know what like people's public opinion is, besides like if you look at a lot of the video game journalists and critics, you know, depending on who you trust, it's you can get so much different information.
Mega, let's go all out.
Oh, I just healed him?
How's this?
That sucks. I forget he's a thunder type. But why did it heal him like all the way? That's crazy.
How's this? Showed him who's number one.
Oh, Bushido 3? Heck freaking yes, dude. That is awesome. Figure out where to go. That's the only one.
Transcode Megaman.
Oh, there she is. How did I not see her? Okay, well, we found her. I don't know how I came in here and did not see her earlier, but alright. Oh, you're kidding. Alright, we gotta figure this out.
You better prepare yourself.
You're kidding me. Alright, that sucks. Let's figure this out. Let's figure this out.
You're done for. That's what you get for underestimating me.
Thank you for the heal. Alright, Doctor, I got you. Secret base. Ah. Look into this for me. Who would dare defy me? Yeah, go see Mother. See if Ken's got something for you. The recover 150s are real nice. Let's see if we can do this.
No
I
time for
remember.
slacking, kid.
Have some of this. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to block that.
You're done for.
Here I go.
Oh. Hmm.
You're done for. You're done for.
I'm not getting like the cards that I want. You know what I mean?
Goodbye.
How did that hit? That was weird, but I'll take it.
How's this? That's what you get for underestimating me.
I think I could do better.
Megaman Starforce 3, Black Ace.
Prepare yourself.
I was hoping to get
Take this.
You're done for. Goodbye.
I'm hoping this can finish it. I don't think it will, but I'm hoping this will finish.
Goodbye.
Access. Mediation access.
I have to use this. This move is so cool.
Black Ace. Okay.
I don't know if it's actually going to work.
Blackened Galaxy. I hope I can get even stronger.
That was not good.
Megaman Starforce 3, Black Ace.
Let me try to see if I can get to 50% first.
Show him what you've got, Geo.
Go! That's what you get for
Oh,
underestimating
okay.
me.
All right, let's clear him out.
Oh, I hit the wrong dude.
Got you!
Did you really think you could beat us?
I need to hit that 50%, man.
I won't lose! Have some of this! Got you! Have some of this!
Oh,
Okay,
he can punch through that? That's crazy.
all right! That was great!
I did not think he could do that.
Prepare yourself.
How's this? Got you!
You're
There we go.
Did you really
I'm
think
hoping
you
that's
could beat
good
us?
enough.
Safe.
All right!
Oh, okay, never mind.
You're done. Goodbye.
I don't know if that's hits. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
Got you.
Maybe? Oh, that work.
Okay. Got you.
Goodbye.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
Maybe? No. I know I could do better. I know I can.
Megaman Starforce 3, Black Ace. You ready, Mega? Take this!
Ooh. Oh, you're kidding. I really thought I was gonna hit. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Got you! Have some of this!
I'm so glad I got out of there instead. So glad. I think he'll still... Yeah. Okay.
You're just
Here we go. This is it. Oh.
Got you!
you're just
Access. Media server access.
Finalize!
Wing blade.
Black Ace!
you're no match for us.
Maybe I'm still not ready, man. I'm still not ready.
Megaman Starforce 3, Black Ace.
Alright, time to see the mother. If you're reading this, I'm probably already gone. The automatic activate. Anything should happen to me. I wonder how I went out. I can't imagine. I just hope that I can leave you with the will to keep on fighting till the end. I want to keep in this to you. I fought this long and hard because I want to protect all that is dear to me. Fight to protect the bonds that you've built up until now and the things you care about. You are our final hope. I'm passing torch on to you. And finally, I'm leaving ultimate weapon in your care. Wing blade. What is that?
Sick. Battle card.
Ah, this one. 450. This card is really good. It's very hard to miss because it's 450. But this one ideally does do more damage. Right? 480? I'm like legit actually thinking about switching to a wing blade here. I love the kick though. The melee kick is so cool. Okay. Maybe I'll just go with this since I'll less likely miss.
C.
I'm trying to decide if I want to eat some burritos right now or if I want to eat some Oreos. I'll just eat Oreos. Oh no, not the studio. The studio. Modern act. Sometimes I forget if she remembers if I'm Megaman. Okay, good. It's only just 2 people.
Transcode! Megaman!
I'm gonna cheat a little bit.
Transcode! Megaman!
There she is.
Here we go!
What?
You're
We aced that! Transcode! Megaman!
You should be in here. Where? Lee, where are you? Where are you? This is 4. Where's number 3? Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, he's like right there. Bro. Oh, I was gonna say, the exit was like right there. But I guess he was trying to look for her, so that makes sense.
I'm ready to fight!
You're done for.
Here I go! Have some of this!
Oh my gosh.
Okay!
Oh. Wing blade. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking I should just keep the melee kick because wing blade
Alright! That was great!
is in my noise thing. Right? But that thing is just like such a clear like triple kill potentially. King is now at the orbital base in space. This key will open the asteroid which will carry Megaman. There should be a door in the asteroid that can open that key. Come on, kid. I know how to get there from home. But I don't remember like if I don't even think the studio has it. I guess Aloha I could have. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's his base. Okay, I have to go pee real quick, so I'll be right back. Ah. No. No way. You traitor. Dang. She be the villain. Well, she's already a villain, but... He's hiding something, though. But who was the one that gave me the code? Or the key? Excuse me.
Save. Access. Pt.12.
What are you boying?
Show him what you've got, Geo.
Go! All according to plan.
Cool.
Pt.12.
Bring
Okay,
it
at
on.
least it's just one of them.
How's this? Okay.
Oh,
Here I go.
nope. Praise the sun? What does that mean?
I'm feeling good.
Oh, that's a Dark Souls thing, right? I didn't play Dark Souls, so
Pt.12.
Thunderhead? Okay, see you later. Oh, she's the one that sent it to me. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom again. I will be right back. she like a good guy? Good guy? Good gal? Oh, a barrier that costs less. I'll take it.
Megaman.
That's sick. I just don't have enough points for it. Hold on. Can I make brothers? I don't know what this is. Okay, cool. Cool.
All right, let's clear them.
Here I go. How's this? All
I got you,
according to
little
plan.
homie. Flash Strike 3. Wow, we jumped from 1 to 3, bro. But finally, dude. I've been waiting. Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. I'm still waiting for Mad Vulcan, dude. I'm still waiting for it. Till this day. Still waiting for it. Have to go up. A rack attack? Okay. Don't really want to use that. I'm okay.
You ready, Mega?
I'll at least get 2.
I hope I can get even stronger.
Whoa. You can get 2 things at once? An ability. That's kind of sick. That was the first time that's ever happened to me. I think it's a X damage? Yeah, X shot. Cool. Didn't know that was a thing, but that's cool. I already have a drill arm 3. Good. Speaking of drill arm, it's not a in the other Mega Man games, it was a real thing. But in this one, he's not even like a monster or like a virus.
Bring it on.
Take this!
Bro, I don't know why I keep getting a stomach ache. Maybe it's 'cause, like, I just had too much food. And then, like, I was supposed to rest, but I kept stuffing my mouth or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna try to see if I could just chill, hang out a bit, and not have to use the bathroom. $3.90.
Megaman.
Wow. Exactly.
Save.
Warning, 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 warning.
You ready, Mega? Take this!
No! Flezio, why would you do that? Brother.
How's this?
Goodbye. Wasn't even a contest.
Warning. I don't really have good heal cards. Like, I should reconsider and buy that 200. Let me actually go take a look. Where he was over. There he is. I want to buy 3 of them. Actually, I might want to buy a 4th. I don't remember how many I have. Oh, I need a 4th one. Now I'm broke.
Save.
Now I have no money.
Mega, let's go all out! Got you!
You're done.
Are you sure about that?
Take this!
Are we sure about that?
How's this? Go!
I'm like stuck in between like. Okay.
We aced that!
Maybe I should just use that for like regular mobs and then use the kick for boss battles.
Save. Save.
Magnus? That's easy. That's no problem. This guy easy, bro. This is light work, bro.
Aha! Bring it
Got
on.
you. Good.
Oh, wait.
How's this?
I don't need the heal, but I just took it. So taking my space. Oh, now I need the heal.
Got you.
You're done.
Access. Immediacy. Access.
Finalize. Black Ace. I'm feeling good.
Save.
Oh, there she is. I wonder if she used to dress like that. I wonder why Minecraft is trending right now. Oh. Oh, because they announced something Minecraft on Twitch. TwitchCon or something. There's a TwitchCon going on right now? That's crazy. He gave me the Kelvin folder. That's so cool. Let's see what folder my dad had. Heavy cannon, okay. Hair spread. B slap, okay. Bushido 1. Get out of here, Dad. Mech flame. Okay, I mess with the mech flame. Buki. I've never actually used it, but I assume it's good. Why? Super barrier. That's my dad. If I had just waited a little longer, I could have just taken the recoveries from here. Okay. Alright, personally, I don't like your deck, but, or your folder. But it don't matter. How do I get out of here?
Transcode! Megaman!
Take me up. Give me the money. And imagine just finding 1,000 buckaroos like that. Sick.
I won't lose! How's this? Never let your guard down!
I think I already have that, right? That is such a big thing. I'll wait. Let's see what it is.
Prepare yourself.
Oh my god, right in the middle. God, I suck. Okay, I am getting wrecked-a-rudy. Let's see if I can fix this. Okay, huh, that was weird. I don't know why that didn't work. My hook did not work. Oh my god, he still managed to hit me. Bro, where are my heals? Like, where are they? I added 4 to the deck, god dang it.
Wasn't even a contest.
Who the heck? Virgo. No play fixer. Washes over. No, I'm gonna stick with my cancer. Oh, thank you for the heal. Thank you for the heals. I wonder if I can like switch to the new one if I want to. Oh, I don't think so. Where do I have to go again? Waza? Oh, everything looks fine. Fine and dandy. Everything looks pretty normal. I thought, yeah, I for some reason thought we were like gonna be done. Starforce. $12. Okay, so this has to be near the end for sure. Oh. There he is, dealer, or should I say king. He left, alright. Well, we got work to do. It's so awesome to see that Geo is kind of like just grown up. He understands like we're in tough times, tough situations, world threatening. Alright, Cygnus. Do I have a chance?
Let's finish him off quick.
Fudge nipples.
Okay. How's this? Okay. Here I go.
Oh, that's a shame. It is a real shame. I don't know why it just didn't aim and go for it. Huh? Hmm.
Gosh! All right, that was great.
Hey, hold on. Where's the other one? I need a soda. Why? What happened, Trevor? You tired? You need the energy? All right, Trevor. Rapid. I was gonna say rapid fire question, but it's 4 in the morning. That's true. That is true. It is 4 in the morning. I have some tea and I have an Arnold Palmer. For those of you that don't know what an Arnold Palmer is, it is iced tea and lemonade. You just like pour those two things in a cup, mix it. That's it. What's your favorite soda, Trevor? Favorite soda brand, and then I guess flavor if there's like a specific flavor you like. Don't worry, Zach. Don't be sad. I'll be there. Oh, okay. So she didn't know that I was Megaman. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's a good one. Dr. Pepper was something that I drank later in my life because I was more, like Coke and stuff. And then I had Dr. Pepper for the first time when I was like 17 or something. I'm making coffee. I was gonna say, if you'd rather just like, I don't want you to drink coffee to mess up your sleep schedule, Brody. So if you just want to sleep, you can just go to sleep. Don't ruin your sleep schedule over me. But Dr. Pepper is very good. If I had to pick a Dr. Pepper though, I would be like Dr. Pepper with cherry flavor. I'm a big like cherry flavor. My favorite soda of all time, all right? Peep Game, all right? You can only get it in one location. A chain location. My favorite soda, you can only get at a KFC, a Kentucky Fried Chicken. It is Mountain Dew Sweet lightning. I love that, dude. That is like my favorite soda I've ever had. A very close second would be the one you can get at Little Caesars, but the one at Little Caesars limited time. You can only get it sometimes, and that it was the Mountain Dew like something mango. I love mango. Like when it comes to artificial flavor, I love like mango's my favorite. But when it comes to like soda, I do lean more towards cherry a lot. I'm a big fan of like cherry Sprite, cherry Coke, cherry Pepsi, cherry Mountain Dew, like Code Red, whatever. But my favorite like soda of all time is the one from KFC, the Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning. I don't get it as much as I used to because, frankly, the KFC that's closest to my house is like awful when it comes to like on Yelp it has like a 2-star or something like that, and the service is not bad. It's just like they're just not good at making the food, if that makes sense. The last time I had it was probably like the best that they've had in a while. Like not like it wasn't like oh, this is top tier KFC or whatever. It was like, oh, it just wasn't as salty as it was like before, because before KFC was extremely salty, real bad. And like I never knew the prices for fried chicken was so insane at these like fried chicken chains like KFC, Church's, Papa. Well, yeah, a bucket of chicken is like $20 to $30, which is crazy, wild to me. But yeah, so I don't really eat at KFC that much anyway, but that's my favorite soda. But the one at KFC is not mango, by the way. It's like, I think it's like apricot or it's like peach. But that Sweet Lightning is like my favorite McDonald's or KFC, like the soda flavor. But hold on, you're allergic to mango? That sucks, dude. I love mango. I don't eat the fruit as much as I should, but that sucks. I love mango. I don't know what I'd do without mango, honestly. Because I drink a lot of boba drinks as well, and I always get like mango green tea. Like that's my go-to. My backup is passion fruit green tea. I like them both. The Kelvin key. Oh, that sucks, dude. Like I'm glad that you liked it, but like that sucks that you're allergic to it. I found out recently that I think I'm not allergic to what I'm about to say anymore. For like the longest time, I had an allergy to like lobster, crab, shrimp, and crawfish, I guess. Like the crustacean. It's not called shellfish because like mussels and oysters, I was okay with those, but like I guess the crustacean, like crab, lobster, shrimp, I was allergic to that. Like I had skin peels and all that stuff. Lately, I'm starting to notice that I don't really see that anymore. I don't think I'm like allergic to it anymore, but because I've eaten a couple like shrimps or like pieces here and there and stuff like that, and I like noticed that like, okay, nothing's happening to me. I'm kind of okay, but my allergy is like not as bad as yours because you say you swell. I don't think I ever get anything like that. So I hope you're okay though. But yeah, just stay away from mangoes. If you're allergic to mangoes, just like out of curiosity, like what's your favorite fruit? Oh, where's my mom? She's not here. Was Oh. Whoa, everyone's here. Okay, grapes, S tier. Grapes are definitely S tier. I love grapes. It's more specifically seedless, right? I know that's a little bougie, okay? But I'm a fan. I don't like seeds, but big fan of seedless grapes. More specifically, I like I think they're called the red grapes, but they're purple. I like that one more than the green ones. I like them both, but if I had to pick one more, I think I like the purple ones more than the green. But those two grape variants are S tier. Bananas for me, I would say bananas are B tier because I only want to eat one, and then I don't want to eat bananas anymore. Like I don't like, but and I'm only talking just strictly just a fruit. I'm not talking about like artificial flavors. Yeah, for bananas, I just eat one and I'm good. I just don't want to eat anymore. Maybe give me a couple of days and I'll probably want another one. But like usually for bananas, I'm just a one and done. Cherries would taste so much better if they didn't have seeds. Because I hate seeds. Like just like if the cherries never had seeds, I would like it way more. But to me, cherries are probably like they taste good. They taste good. I'd probably also give that a B. Actually, you know what? Speaking of, I feel like I've made a fruit tier list once on YouTube. I think I just sat there, talked about fruits. Let me see if I can like find a video, like if it's actually true. You can get cherries without seeds? That's a real thing? No way. Get out of town. Is that really real? Bro, I did make a fruit tier list. Got 20 views. Yeah, wow. I can't believe I talked about fruits for 45 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna scroll all the way to the end. I want to see what I rank. Okay, so this is I'm actually gonna let me show you guys so you guys can have a visual. Boom. So this is me recording in like a different place, but that's not important to you guys. So yeah, my fruit tier list. I have cantaloupe. I love cantaloupe. My parents used to get that for me all the time because I love it so much. Big fan of cantaloupe. Red grapes. I say white grapes. Mango. Big fan of. Oh, I gave cherries an A and bananas an A. Okay, never mind. Oh, you know what? I probably just went by taste because I do like a taste of a banana. I just don't like eating it a lot. Mango. I say. Oh, nectarine. Big fan of nectarine. Same with peaches. To me, they're pretty similar, but they're different at the same. Like they're similar because how they look, but they taste a little different. Like you can taste the difference, which I like them both. Oranges, big fan of oranges. Same with I don't see it here, but tangerines are pretty much the same. They're just bigger. They're just size difference. Pineapple. Oh, right here, tangerine. I see. So here's a fun one. Pineapple. Big fan of pineapple, right? The only problem with pineapple is when you eat too much of it, it makes your mouth bleed a little bit. Because of the acidity. Um, so I do eat a lot of pineapples sometimes, but it's just it makes my mouth bleed. Raisins. I love raisins, dude. A lot of people think that I'm old for this, for liking raisins, but I'm a big raisin guy. Love raisins. When I was younger in elementary school and like they had like lunch or whatever and they had snacks, they would have the raisins in the little box. I think it was like sun made with like the church lady, or you know what I mean, but like it's the lady from church. The store-bought fruits taste way bad compared to fruits from a garden. Oh, that's interesting because I don't. The problem for me is like in my garden, my parents grew a lot of fruits that I didn't like, which I will tell you in this list. Um, when we get to it, like for example, grapefruit. I freaking hate grapefruit, but my parents grew grapefruit a lot, but I freaking hated it. I just anytime I eat grapefruit, it's just disgusting. But my parents liked it, and like majority of my family members liked it, but I hated it. I hated it so much. But it should have been like an easy layup because I love oranges, but like it's just the flavor of grapefruit is just awful. Um, Papaya was not one that my parents grew, but uh, just didn't really like papaya like that. Starfruit. I hate starfruit. I still grow this in my garden, but I hate it so much. There was a time that I was eating it. I was like, "Oh, I think I'm starting to like it." Then I had another piece, and I was like, "No, I don't. I really don't." Watermelon. That's an interesting one. When I was young, like I used to go to a private school. Every Wednesday they gave out watermelon to the kids, like for recess, and I was a big fan. And then just one day, I took a bite out of a watermelon and it just tasted gross all of a sudden. So I just never ate watermelon ever again because it was just, no, I just did not like it. Kumquats, my grandmother grew these, just didn't like them. Avocado, I actually should put in F tier, but the reason why at the time I put it in D tier because I eat sushi, and like I'm not saying that as like a bougie thing, but like my brother and my sister, their favorite food is sushi, so sometimes or like poke or whatever. I mean, sushi more than poke, where poke is just kind of like a Chipotle version of sushi. Um, because once in a while we do eat like sushi. Some of the stuff like California rolls have avocado in it, so I just eat it and I'm like, it's fine. Like actually, we've come to like a thing where like, you know what, maybe I'm starting to low key like avocado, but it's not something that I would want to go eat or like I will ask to eat. Like if I go to Chipotle, I never get guac, right? Because I don't like avocado. But it's not something I will order, but uh but yeah, like if I eat it in the sushi, like it's fine, but I will not order like something because it has avocado. Like I don't order something avocado on purpose. So yeah, so that's why I gave it a D because like I'll eat it, but I don't like it. That makes sense. Okay, a date. These are okay. They're a little too strong for me. Concentrated when it comes to the flavor. Some of the times they have seeds. Not my favorite. California rolls are pretty good, but I try not to eat too many of those because that one will just fill me up too much. Um, but yeah, dates now like I'll eat it and they're fine. A good one will taste like all right, it's not bad, but then like a bad one is just like not sour, but it's just too much. It's too tart. Honeydew is just the worst version of cantaloupe to me. This, of course, these are all just my opinions. These are not facts. These are just opinions. Yeah, honeydew is just the worst version of cantaloupe. It's like it just tastes worse, and the texture is like it's harder for some reason. Very weird. Green apples I'm okay with. I don't really eat a lot of apples, but you know, yeah, I just don't eat a lot of apple. But like if I had to pick, I would prefer a red apple over a green apple. Coconut, coconut is good. When it tastes good, it's good. But when it's there's sometimes I'll eat a coconut and I'm like, oh, that one just tastes off, and it has a smell to it sometimes too, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Love coconut water, not milk, but coconut water. Big fan of that. Cranberry, I actually don't know why I put it at C. I don't think I've eaten cranberries. Like cranberry juice, I like, but I don't think I've eaten a cranberry. So I don't know why I have it at C. It should be like D or something. But maybe at the time I was thinking because I like juice. That's why I put it here. That's what I'm getting. Dragon fruit is another one that I grow. and it's okay. I don't hate this fruit. It's just all right. It's not something that I eat often. It's cool. It just looks like no, that's a bad example because that's an Asian thing. But dragon fruits are like they look cool. They're super exotic looking and um they're very easy to grow in your backyard. Like you know how like most trees or plants you just grow you just seed, you water it, whatever. From what I remember for dragon fruit, the way it grows, it's very spiky. It's like long and green, and there's like a bunch of spikes on it. You just have to cut off like one of its like branch type things, and then you can just put it in soil or dirt, whatever, and then you just water it, and it'll just keep growing. Very weird. This fruit. It's very spiky, which that part sucks. But the fruit itself is okay. It's not something I like. Oh, I really want to eat dragon fruit. It's like I'll eat some, sure, that's fine. Lemon and lime. I put it here because nobody eats that unless you like squeeze lemon or lime onto something, but nobody like just eats a lemon. That's weird. I feel like that's a very strange thing if you like choose to eat a lemon or a lime. That's just weird to me, but they're fine. Pears are okay. I'm going to cheat a little bit. Oh, okay, no, never mind. It's right here. If you ever get a chance to eat a Korean pear, it is 10 times better than an actual regular pear. If you ever get it, they're usually in the markets, they're way more expensive. But if you ever get a chance to try specifically a Korean pear, because they're huge, like if you see the picture of a pear here, like in a not American, but like a regular pear versus an Asian one, and Asian ones are like they can be really big. If you ever get a chance to try, I recommend. It's very refreshing. It is way more refreshing than like an apple too. So like it's the same texture as like a pear or like an apple. It's just when you bite into it, it's like more I don't know if juicy is the word, but like refresh like cuz it's like you bite it, it still has the texture of an apple, but like it's a little more like water, if that makes sense. I guess like watermelon, but like it's hard, it's a little bit harder than a watermelon. But it's very juicy. So it's very good, very good. Guava, the reason I put it in C is because I don't eat it enough. I think I think I do like guava. I just don't eat it as much. So I think. No, that's not true. I have eaten guavas and they're okay. They're not my favorite. Custard apple. Never knew that's what this was called. In Vietnamese it's called something else. I forget it off the top of my head. But they're okay. It's fine. Strawberries. I've kind of taken a back seat for strawberries, man. Like a good strawberry is really, really good. But then I've had way more like mediocre, meh strawberries. So like so I actually don't even eat a lot of strawberries, but like a really good strawberry is really good. You know. But I don't eat as much. Raspberries are okay. They're fine. They're good. That's why they're B. Pomegranate, too many seeds. Just way too much. I'd rather just drink pomegranate stuff. Same with passion fruit. I don't ever eat a passion fruit, but I'll drink passion fruit things. Plums are pretty okay. They're good. Lychee, they taste good. The problem, this one also has the seeds in the middle. Gotta get rid of it. They also spelled it wrong here. But I prefer drink. Blueberry, I started to try blueberries. I was like, oh, these are not bad. These are okay. I was starting to like them, so that's fun. Blackberries are the same in the same category. Like, oh, I've never really had blackberries, but they're pretty good. Apricots I do like, but peach and nectarine are way better than apricot. Hence the reason why they're S tier and this is B tier. And like the apple is fine. Jackfruit. I'm a big fan of jackfruit. When you see them in the wild or like an Asian supermarket, it's like they're gigantic, right? But the whole thing is imagine like a football, but like way bigger. It's bigger than my head, and and the whole thing is just spikes. So like yeah, you just have like I don't recommend like holding onto it for a long time because it will just poke. You have to like have it wrapped in something, like something to wrap it to, mulberries. My aunt was growing these and she gave us some and I was like, "Oh, they're pretty good." That's why they're here. Mangosteen was something I had to learn about recently cuz I forgot what they were. And then I've had it. I was like, "Oh, yo, you know what? These are actually low key real good." So, that's their Asian pear, like I said. Kiwi. Oh, love kiwis, dude. I just don't like the hairy outside. Durian. Now, you should try watermelon again. You might have had a bad one. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's just I don't ever want to buy a watermelon and then like not eat it because that'd be such a waste. Maybe if like my sister or someone that I know like buys a watermelon, I'll try some next time just to see if it's changed. Um, Durian. So for those of you that don't know durian is like in the world, it's labeled as like the smelliest fruit. It is one of the most smelliest fruits you'll ever. I have a bad sense of smell, so I can't smell that stuff. But other people, that I know can. And you're not allowed to bring this to like public transportation. Like that's how bad it stinks. And for me, growing up, I never really like knew, like I said, like I mentioned, I never really knew the smell of it, so I didn't really see what other people were saying. But my parents also used to do something where like they would buy one, bring it home, cut it, and like let all the stinky air out of it or something. I don't know what they did, but like I was rarely home, so I have no idea. But it would make the smell go away. They would like wrap it or whatever, and then like put it in the fridge, so like to make it cold, and then we would eat it. It's delicious. I love durian, but yeah, to warning to other people, like it apparently it like really stinks. So if you ever try it, just brace yourself. That's all I can say because yeah, from what I've heard, it just really stinks. But I have a bad sense of smell. Like I can barely smell things. Cherries, like I said, I like cherries, but I did not know there was seedless cherries. If there are any, and I would love to try it. I think if I ever had a seedless cherry, and it tastes as good as cherries normally do, automatic S tier, and then banana A tier because yeah. But yeah, that's my tier list that I made. You can find this on the tiermaker.com website. I believe I just typed like fruits. I'm surprised I haven't done a follow up with vegetables. That seems like an easy slam dunk of a video. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make one of those. I just gotta remember to do that and then edit it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I guess there's a bunch of fruits I've never tried. I've never tried a sour cherry or a ground cherry, rambutan, white currant, red currant, pomelo, cinnamon, gooseberry, figs, black currant. Yeah, I've never had those, so I have no idea what those are. But yeah. Anyway, that was just me talking about fruits. Kiwis are dank. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I've had a. Maybe a. Yeah, I was gonna say like cheat code. It's gotta be a potato, right? Potatoes have to be number one. What could beat a potato? Nothing. Nothing could beat a potato. Yeah, potatoes are for. I like tomatoes as well. I would probably actually just put tomatoes in A tier though, not an S tier. You know what? Here for funsies, let's see if I can do it. Uh, vegetable tier list. Type it to see if I can. Okay. Uh. Okay. So I just typed vegetable tier list, and it took me to the website tier maker. This is somebody's list right here. This seems like a small list. Or maybe it's just more like specific, more like, you know. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I will try to. I'll make a video out of this. I don't think anyone's going to care, but you know, it's vegetables, right? I would like to. I need to come up with like more ideas. Oh wait, there's another one. There's an ultimate list. Oh no, but I don't want somebody's opinions already. I need to come up with like more things that I can do tier lists of. You know what I'm saying? But I have yeah, that fruit one. I don't remember what I said in it, but I just spoiled it and showed you all the answers or my answers. But yeah, I'll probably do a vegetable one, and then maybe I'll have some. I'll try to think of some more ideas of like other tier lists that I'll do. Um, Stuff like that. I'll put like I'll make a tier list about Bryans. Who are the best Bryans? I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna actually do that. Okay, I promised people I was gonna finish this game today, but I kept getting distracted, so I apologize for that. Okay, here we go. This is boss battle time. This is it. This is the real deal Holyfield. You know what I mean? You know what? I think it's because like one day I was just looking at the tier maker list website, and I think I just saw fruits as one of the suggestions, and I was like, that's a good idea. I think that's what I did, but I don't remember. I don't even remember when I made that video. I should have like looked it up. I don't know why I didn't. I made that. Apparently, I released it in January 2024. Oopsie. Magnus. Thank you. Oh, whoa. How long have I been a streamer? Great question. Okay. So there's some like asterisk caveat things. So fun fact, I actually started streaming on a website called Mixer first. And if you know what Mixer is, Mixer was owned by Microsoft or Xbox. They owned a streaming platform called Mixer, and I streamed there first because I was like, okay, Mixer, there's not a lot of people here, so I wanted a place to practice how to stream before I like did it for realsies. So I did it there. It was because at the time there was a popular streamer named Ninja. I don't know about him. I don't know about how popular he is nowadays, but he was popular for Fortnite. And Mixer was like, oh, you know, it was around COVID. No, that's not true. It was 2019 though. But I think it was like before COVID. And Mixer was like, hey, Ninja, we'll pay you to specifically stream on Mixer only. And he did, got a lot of money, and then Mixer shut down. if you remember that. So he got paid a lot of money, and then they shut down. So he kind of like not took their money and ran because it wasn't his fault. But but technically I started streaming in 2019. So so it's been what, 7 years? I don't remember. The problem is I don't remember the month and the day. So there's no way that at least that I can think of where I could like show it.
That's what you get for
But
underestimating me.
it's been 7 years, I think, if my math is right, because 2019. Right before, what did I stream? I streamed Rainbow Six Siege. That was the game I was playing, and maybe like League of Legends. Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't have gone there yet. Yeah, I was doing, and Overwatch. So I was like practicing how to like stream and stuff. So like if I made a mistake, that's what, like, you know, I did it all like live. Of course, to nobody watching, thankfully, because, you know, I was learning. So it was okay. That is kind of my biggest regret, was starting it there when I should have just done it on Twitch in the first place, because nobody watches my Twitch streams anyway. So in hindsight, it would have just been better if I had just started on Twitch. Oh, I did not mean to go all the way back. I just wanted to check this to see if there's anything I was missing. There is one there. I knew it. Okay. So if I'm here, I need to find a way to go up. Because maybe where to go. Okay. Okay, I need to go down. I went the wrong way. Wrong way. But yeah, I've been streaming, not every day,
Let's do this.
but I was streaming for that amount of time.
This.
And when I moved to Twitch, the first one that I've done was I changed to Pokemon, because there was a new Pokemon game that came out around that time. So
Got you.
oh yeah, that's a little history about me.
Have some of this.
If I remember correctly, my thought process was because I stupidly was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of views and yada and whatever, but you know, like clearly that never really happened. So, but you know, hey, it be what it be. I wasn't smart in thinking like, oh yeah, like everyone's gonna do it, like obviously. But to be fair, at the time, COVID wasn't a thing. Like like, you know, we didn't have that much to worry about.
Here I go.
I'm hiding behind this metal box. Okay. Oh. I'll run away. At one point, the most amount of viewers that I had, because I was rated on Twitch. This was like early 2020, which when it happened, I was like, my mind was just blown. I don't know if you follow video game people on the internet, but there's a website or a YouTube channel called Giant Bomb. And there was a man there who, you know, shout outs to him, Dan Reichert. He actually rated me. And I thought that was the coolest thing in the world. He rated me with like 200 some people. And that was the biggest audience I've ever had. And I still remember it to this day because it was so wild because I was new to streaming. And the fact that like somebody saw my little channel was like, I'm gonna rate this guy. I like that to me was just so unbelievable because yeah, I think I had 0 viewers, you know, to no surprise. But I was playing. It was when the PS5 had just come out. It was it's a brand new console, and oh shoot, sorry, I was just trying to remember the way out of here. It was a brand new console, and I was playing the Astro's Playroom game. All I watch on YouTube is streamers. I'm following about 15 that I watch throughout the day. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
All right.
Oh, fudge nipples. I mean, and for me to be able to be as one of them is like just already like, that's awesome. Like, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, thank gosh. I didn't think I was going to hit that. Whoa! Libra Scales X? Yo, that's freaking huge. Then 2 fire and aqua attack on the first. Oh, not the biggest fan of that. But X is like the highest. Oh, my voice cracked. X is like the highest rank. That's crazy. That's crazy that I... No way. Okay. Here you go. Now that I have 900 HP... Oh, cutscene. Oh, well thank you very much. Thank you for the kind words, Trevor. You're the man, you know that? The funny thing is like for like the longest time when I first started streaming, and it was probably just because I was viewing this out of my own, or viewing this out of my perspective, but I was like, huh, I never understood people who watch streamers for hours, right? I was that type of person until I want to say starting last year, 2025 was when I was that's when I decided to kind of open myself up to like watching streamers, and I'm like, oh, okay, I can see why this person or that person like you can watch. But that's the thing, right? I treat it like a movie that I don't need to pay attention to. Like while I'm playing this, sometimes I'll have a stream in the background that I'm watching or just listening to, but I don't have to actually pay attention. And I've always wondered, because also back then I used to sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I would stream for like 8 hours, and I'm like, to anybody that stays and has watched me for 8 hours, like, I cannot be that entertaining to you. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I find it just kind of crazy, like, if for anyone that did stay with me for that long, because I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, I was not prepared for that. There's a boss battle. What do you mean? What's happening? Oh, okay.
Let's make
Yeah,
this
because
quick.
I'm a firm believer of like nobody can be that entertaining for that long. You know what I mean? I find that just kind of crazy. Like when you know, like those big streamers out there who like do the mafia-thons or the marathon streams. I'm like, that person cannot be that interesting enough for you to stick around for that long. But yet, some people are. There's also streams where like people are sleeping and like they watch that, and I'm like, oh, that's good for you, I guess. I don't, you know, like watching somebody
Let's
sleep
finish
to
'em
me,
off quick.
that's a little like too much, isn't it? Oh man, that sucks. God, I'm getting hit by too many things at once.
You're done for.
You're kidding. I can't move. Oh, nice.
Blasted him into stardust.
Yeah, I assume so. And that's what kind of sucks, right? Because, bro, you do not want to watch me sleep. I sleep for 8 to 10 hours. Ain't nobody want to... Actually, there might be some person that probably would, but I would never stream something like that. I feel like sleeping is so personal. I don't know why you would ever want to do that.
Here we go. Go.
You're done for. We showed him who's number one.
He's so grateful that I said, oh, he uppercut 3. Yes, I've been. Okay, Jesus, man. I didn't get the heat uppercut. 120. 200! Oh my god, what a big difference. There's something that's doing... Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I followed the path, but like, what did it lead to? I have no idea.
Let's make this quick.
I'm probably just gonna get the little one. Yep.
You're done. Goodbye.
Oh, I'll
I
take
can
that.
get even stronger.
Like, there was one that I was like, the idea just sounds funny, but then at the same time, it's like, that sucks. Where there was a dude who was doing a sleeping stream,
Time to
but
let
people could
loose.
pay money to disrupt his sleep.
Goodbye.
And I was like, that seems like a funny idea, but at the same time, like, that sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, unfortunately, the streamers that are getting a lot of views, it's because like
I hope I can get even
realistically, they just aim towards a younger audience. And you know, a younger audience, when they finally get access to the internet, to them, all the cringe and all the stuff is just, that's just what they like, you know? And there's really nothing. And kids are like the most like easily
Let's do this.
what's the word? Like they're easily not manipulated sounds like a bad way, but it's like they're easily, what's the word? It's the one where like impressionable.
Deleted him into next
They're very
week.
impressionable. What is it? Oh, Black Hole X. Well, it's like you can do something and then they'll be like, "That's my personality now," and it's like at the same time, it's like, "Oh, that kind of sucks." That's how that works. But what can you do? That's just kids. That's just how they are. You can't really blame them. They're so oppressionable. I'm trying to figure out how to say the word.
Time to let loose.
Guess I can get the dude in the back, but get rid of the dragon at least.
Goodbye. You're done.
Nice. Heck yeah,
Did you
dude.
really think you could beat us?
Man, and to the guy that keeps telling me to change the game how it looks, it looks so good with all this, man. Why would you ever want to like change and go back to the old art style for this game? That's crazy. I mean, I loved it when I was younger, but like, yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, that I'm not a big fan of just like when
You won't be getting out of this.
You
in
know.
one piece.
things start to. I forgot this guy only takes blades. Yeah, I need to get rid of the dragon first.
Take this!
And then I can get rid of him afterwards. I'm just gonna move around so he doesn't suck the life out of me.
Goodbye. Wasn't even a contest.
Something about to happen. Nope. Kidding. Okay. Where was the other spot? It was like right here, wasn't it? No? Like I kept seeing it. Maybe it's this way? Sorry if that sounds annoying. It's just, I do that just to, you know, I don't want to die. Or I don't want to have to battle if I don't
I'm
need
counting
to.
on you, Mega.
Oh, wait, I should have aimed. God bless America. I should have aimed at the other one.
You're done.
We aced that.
Here's somewhere. Oh my god. If it's not here, where the heck is it? I could just turn off the fighting thing so I don't have to worry about fighting anybody. But I'd be wanting the cards. I'd be wanting the cards. And also, that guy is so easy to dodge, I can just not have to worry about it.
Take this! I hope
do
I can
that,
get
too.
even stronger.
Heat uppercut 3. Such a difference maker. Oh wait, I came from here, didn't I? No, I didn't. Did I? No, I don't think I did, actually. Huh. I think I'm a little lost.
Time to let loose. You're goodbye.
We aced that.
Yeah. You know, another thing too is like a lot of like loudmouth streamers, the ones who are always constantly yelling, are always the popular ones too. Fudge. Oh, I was just here, wasn't I? Bro, my memory's so bad. Ugh.
All right, let's clear them out. You're done. Goodbye.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Someday it'll happen. Finally, going 3. Let's go.
C.
Okay. I don't remember if I came from here, but I'm just going to assume that I didn't.
Mega, let's go all out.
You know, it would really help if I just played games that were more,
That's what you
people
get for
actually cared about.
underestimating me.
That would actually help a lot. Mal Wizard 3? Okay, sure. Because, yeah, not a lot of people care about Mega Man, but it's kind of unfortunate that I just really care about Mega Man. How many memory splinters are there? There has to be so much, dude. Like, why am I all over... I'm gonna see if that's all I need.
Finish them off quick. Goodbye.
Take this.
Okay.
Take this.
Okay. Well, that sucks.
You're done.
Okay. I'll take that. Oh, I forgot I could just shoot. Sometimes I just forget you could just ricochet that stuff.
C.
That was all I needed. Okay, cool. Oh, thank goodness, dude. So, for those of you that aren't paying attention to the story, we're hoping that we can save my dad who's been lost in space. I was just thinking, once you play a game, a lot of people like they'll watch that and then come to like your and will watch despite what game you play. Yeah, that's kind of how it was. Because I think for Elden Ring, right? Like I was playing Elden Ring. We had a lot of people. A lot of people who did not like me playing Elden Ring. That's not true. We had more people that tolerated me than some that didn't. There were some vocal people that just were not happy with how I played Elden Ring. But like, it's kind of crazy because like, I still beat the game. Sure, I didn't beat Radon. What the heck is it called? Shadow of the Erdtree. Yeah, I didn't beat him properly, but I still beat him eventually. But like the base game, like I still did it, you know? And I'm extremely like uber proud of myself because if you were to ask me 5 years ago, 10 years ago, even a year ago that I beat Elden Ring, I would not have believed me, you know? And then I have video proof now that I actually did. It was kind of crazy that yeah, and like it was when I played Elden Ring, I was like at most I would probably get like 2 or 3 viewers. Like not even like concurrent or like daily, but like a day I was expecting at most like 1 or 2 viewers. Like some new person every day that showed up. I was like, "Oh, hey, you're playing Elden Ring?" I'm like, "Yeah." I think it's because my thumbnail was the dumpster on fire, and then people were like, "Why?" And for me, I'm like my real answer, because I'm lazy. I don't want to make a thumbnail every time I stream because I stream every day. If I paid somebody to make me a thumbnail, then that would be silly of me because my streams don't make money. So it's like, why would I do that? But like, I'm just so lazy. I don't want to make a thumbnail all the time. So, and also because it's hard to tell, because if I had played Elden Ring and then I didn't like it, then I just kind of wasted my time making a thumbnail for something I didn't like. But like, maybe it'll get a lot of views, whatever. Like, legit, when I first... Okay, my internet just died. But hopefully everything's still okay. Oh, that's why I didn't type that. Supposed to be part. Okay, yeah. Anyway, my internet died for like a split second for some reason. I'm just labeling some things right now. I didn't realize that I forgot to write like part 1, part 2. Oh, I didn't have space. That's why I didn't write it. Okay. Well, I'll just do it for the big stream, not the vertical. For the vertical, you're just gonna have to good luck with that. But yeah, I had like, in total, I had like 20 views, which is actually a lot more than I would have thought. For example, when I played Night Rain, I only had 6, we'll just say 7. I had 7 views, right? And I was like, okay, that's kind of what I was expecting when I was playing Elden Ring. And then I played Animal Crossing, and then like I did my Animal Crossing for the first hour, then I played Elden Ring like after. And that's when I hit around like 20. I was like, oh, that's like more views than I normally get, so that's pretty cool. And then it got to a point where like, then like literally the stream after I got 100 something views. I was like, oh, well, that's crazy. But then the day after it went down, and then the day after it went up a little bit, went down a little bit, went up a little bit. And then eventually it went up for like a little bit, like part 8, part 7, part 8. It was like, okay. But then it went down again. So it was very inconsistent for my Elden Ring stuff. And then later was like, when I wrote stuff like, oh, this is where I fought Radon. That's when like something would kind of blow up a little bit, because like, oh, I specifically wrote what I was doing. Another one, I don't remember what it was. I didn't write it, so like Margit did not get a lot of views. Part 22 got a lot of views for 860. Oh, because it was like a 6-hour stream. It was pretty long. And then the next day was a 7. Oh, Rykard, 7-hour stream. My most viewed is Dragon Lord Placidusax, 2,000 views. Oh, no, never mind. The Millennia one got even more. 2,000. But yeah, it's like specific moments when I played Elden Ring was when things were working out for me. And at that time, we kind of had a community. A couple of people liked me. A couple of people hated how I played Elden Ring. We won't say names, but you remember who they are. So, you know. But yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll play Elden Ring again someday. I haven't decided yet. I don't want to do it too early because like I literally just played it not too long ago. This is gonna suck.
You better prepare yourself. Goodbye.
Oh, shucks.
Got you.
People want me to also do like Sekiro and stuff, but I feel like I would be so bad at that. Because I was never good at parrying,
How's this?
you know? But I know people want it. But,
I was just getting started.
after we do The Last of Us 1, I will be sharpening my Souls-like game again by playing Lords of the Fallen, which that is a Souls game, kinda. So we're gonna be testing out my skill to see if I still got it or not. It's been a while, so the answer is probably not. But also, it's a game that people did not care about anyway. I'm gonna guess, and I'm going to assume that Last of Us, I'm hoping will bring in some people, because I do want to hit these hours. We're unfortunately, and I hate talking about this sometimes, so I apologize ahead of time. But when it comes to the streams on my YouTube, because I'm trying to get the channel monetized, that'd be nice. We're going backwards. We're now at 2866. Before we were like 2890, so we're like, okay, we're going back up again, but now it's going back down again. So I'm trying to hit that 3,000 so I can apply and get the monetization. We're also trying to get new subscribers, but we've been stuck at 700 for quite some time. So we're still at 701, but we're trying to hit the 4,000 hours and then trying to get subscribers up to 1,000. The more that I can get higher numbers and stuff, the more likely that I can probably try to get noticed by indie game developers, and then they can show us their new games and stuff. I would love to try out more games, because I'm a variety guy. I just love playing a bunch of stuff. I've been hit up twice, which was such an honor. Huge. But I would love to do more. I've signed up for at least 2 or 3 more, and they've ignored me. Not maliciously, but there's probably other people that they'd rather give the codes to first, or at all, which is fine. It'd be what it be. I understand where I'm at. I gotta be realistic, Oh, I was real lucky right there.
You're just
All according to plan.
But yeah, I would love to try out and get to try out more indie games and whatnot. Because who wouldn't? Watch. This place is huge, man. I did not remember being this big. Yeah, dang. Okay, let's go down. I think it goes this way? Yep. Even the usual people aren't even here today, That's kind of, I'm like, oh, something I noticed. But, hey, people be busy sometimes. You gotta understand. People be busy. Oh, I was gonna ask Trevor, besides watching me on stream, do you plan to do anything for Memorial Day? Which I totally forgot was this Monday.
you're just
That's right, I cannot stand still. Wait, why is it only doing 1 damage? Okay, do I have any blades? No. I will run away. I don't want to waste my time. Wait. Wait, what? I missed it. Hold on. Where the heck are the... What? Oh, what? Okay, yeah, I mean, same. I don't really celebrate Memorial Day like that. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just, that's just not what I do. Personally, like, this is gonna sound really weird, but I don't really like celebrating things. I'm not a holiday guy. Like, I appreciate the day off, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to like, oh, let's do holiday stuff, I don't really do that. Like, I'm just kind of happy with just staying home and just doing nothing, really.
Wasn't even a contest.
Or doing this, I guess. This is not nothing, but you know, I just don't really like doing things. Call me lazy, call me whatever you want, but that's just what I enjoy. I remember, like, I don't remember when exactly, but when I interviewed for a job once, someone asked me, like, he asked me what's something I didn't like, and I told him, oh, I hate traveling, and he just looked at me like, what the like something was wrong with me. Or not really, he didn't look at me like that, but he was like, really? Like, people love traveling. He's like, yeah, and I absolutely hate it. And he was like, oh, okay. Yeah, he was just so thrown off by that. And I was like, that's not that weird, is it? I just hate traveling. I just hate it so much. I don't remember where to go. Does not seem. Oh, that was right. Okay. Okay, one more time. No. Oh, Halloween's your favorite. Interesting. You know,
I'm ready to fight.
I don't think I've never personally did Halloween. I only dressed up like once in my life, and then I just never did it because my parents, I don't think they liked it. I think it's more of like they just didn't understand what Halloween was because, you know, they're Asian. But yeah, like I dressed up for Halloween once in my life, and that was the only time. But later, when after my dad passed, we started to spend more time with like our family, like my cousins and stuff. So my brother and sister went trick-or-treating. I don't remember if they did costumes. I don't think they did. No, I don't want to do that. But they did go trick-or-treating, and I've never done trick-or-treating. But I would go along with them because as their older brother, I just got to make sure that they're okay, that they're good. But yeah, they did it, and they would share some candy with me, which I always appreciate because I love candy. And they're not really much sweets people, at least anymore. They kind of were when they were younger, but you know, you're kids, right? Like, of course you love candy when you're young. But
Here we go. Okay.
but yeah, they don't really like eat candy like that, so, or at least anymore. So they would just give it to me, and I was like, oh, that's super cool. But they did the trick-or-treating, so they got to experience what it was like and all that stuff, which that makes me happy for them, you know? Because yeah, I don't think I would have liked I would have liked doing that. Oh, okay, cool. That's another one. Dude, I don't know where the heck I'm gonna find that. Here or something? Okay, we found. Okay, that's progress. I like that. I don't know how many more times I have to do this though, because I'm really trying to finish this game as fast as I can. I'm really not trying to like just play around here.
Here I go.
In hindsight, I should have just cheated and just like looked up a guide to see where it was exactly. Oh, fudge. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. After this one, I'll look up a guide so that we could just finish this. But yeah, Thanksgiving is also pretty good.
Get even stronger.
You eat a lot especially if you like to eat. Not really a turkey guy though. I don't really mess with turkey like that. Like I think turkey is okay. I would much rather eat chicken. Chicken over turkey any day. But I've also never really like eaten traditional Thanksgiving stuff anyway. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, huh?
Bring it on.
All right.
Oh
that
my
was
god.
great.
I am a beast. Oh yes, and I got another one. I could just get rid of the swords. But something in my heart tells me to don't do that. Oh wait. It's like an... Okay, actually, let's do this. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Trying to look for that up pattern. I don't think that was it. Okay, so maybe I go this way and then up. I think that's the pattern. I'm gonna try that. Fudge nipples. You know what's kind of crazy to me? Since we're like talking about this stuff, I kind of wish that America had like better holidays. And what I mean by that is, if you like look at the year, all the good holidays are in the second half of the year. You know what I mean? Or all the ones that like people get days off are on the second half of the year. Which I'm like, that's kind of crazy because like it should be split. Or like not even split, but like they should do like a better job or something. You know? Like why can't the first half of the year have anything? The first half of the year is like New Year's, if you count that. But that's like part of Christmas, you know, in a way. And then like what's the like Valentine's Day is not an actual holiday. Or like a one where you get a day off. But like if you're Asian, like myself, you get Lunar New Year, but that's not a day off. So like I kind of like what else is where yeah, Valentine's Day is not really. March has St. Patrick's Day, but people don't get that day off either. Oh look, it's little me. But yeah, I'm trying to think. What's like the first holiday that people get in the first half of the year isn't it like Memorial Day, like this weekend in May? Because April is Easter and stuff. But like the first like holiday like day off that people get is Memorial Day. Because Labor Day is in September. 4th of July is, obviously in July. I can't think of like a first half. But like, if you count New Year's, then yeah, sure, count New Year's. But like, that's kind of crazy that like, there's not a lot of holidays. Or like all the cooler ones are in the second half of the year. That's kind of crazy to me. Hey, it's Ace. Alright, let's see. Diamond Ice was the other one. Magnus, Diamond Ice. This one should be... Don't tell me. Tell me it's... What is it? Gotta be like Jack or... Oh, it's Club Strong, of course. God bless. Yes, I remember now. Yep, it's Club Strong. Okay, what do we got? Okay.
All right.
He was a tough one when I re-fought him again. Sorry about that. It's just clear about that. Nailed it.
Come on, I was just getting started.
Spade Magnus. Diamond Ice. Club Strong. Heart. Who is the heart? Because Spade, Diamond, Club. Who is the heart character? Why am I blanking out? Is it Miss Tia? I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna look at my cards, see who the heart was. I don't remember who the heart was. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna figure out where this stuff is so we don't have to spend our time walking around and... Starforce 3, Meteor Server 3, Memory, Location. The... If I could get a picture, that would be real nice. Fragments. Wait, hold on. He's playing Warhammer at this time? It's like 7 a.m. I guess? Okay, no. These fandom pages. Like, tell me location. Okay. I don't know why in my head I thought I was gonna, like, someone was just gonna have pictures and then I could just look at it and be like, oh, cool. Oh my Jesus Christ, there's two more. Okay, alright, sorry guys. Here's the conundrum that I'm running into. It's 5 a.m. I thought I was gonna finish this today, and that's not going to happen, and I feel really bad about that. We've been streaming for about 3-something hours because I was also playing League of Legends with my family, but we're probably gonna have to extend this one more day. And like it makes me sad because I kept telling people I was gonna finish this, and then I didn't. There's also a wrestling pay-per-view tomorrow. Thankfully, though, Monday we have off. It's a holiday. So I can hang out on. So Sunday will be another one. Will be like another Saturday stream where like I could play till like early in the morning. But I don't want to do that. I want to get you guys the stuff on time. Because Last of Us was supposed to start, but that I don't think that's gonna happen. Because it's a lot longer than I thought. Okay, yeah, I'm just... Somebody took a... You know, let me give them a proper shout out. Shout out to this person, Nook2024 on Reddit, for having screenshots of the areas of the map. There's a bunch of places I have not seen yet. So I assume they're part of the story. But that's the problem, is that I'm assuming. I'm not correct. I'm just guessing that like that's what I have to do next. If I can find a walkthrough, let me see how far I am. What's crazy to me is that I've been playing this Starforce for like about 20 something hours. Let me see how long. Oh, I thought it was gonna tell me. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to exit out again. But we've been playing for 20 something hours. This was a DS game, dude. Like Capcom like really cared about us, the fans, and I appreciate them for it. Control F. Meteor. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Meteor server. So we're on chapter 14, which is the last chapter. I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to look around in this walkthrough, see how far I have left. Okay, I'm a liar. I'm actually close. There's 3 bosses left. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can do this in under an hour. Because there's like post-credit stuff that I don't think I'm going to do. Yeah, it's just like if I want to fight an extra hard version of the bosses. Okay, no, I think I'll save it for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the finale stream. It will be the one where I beat the game, and then I'll go back, fight all the bosses, just collect the regular cards. I'm not even gonna get a V2 version, and then do some more extra secret post game stuff, like fighting bosses again or something. Yeah, because there's like 3 more bosses. So, okay, that's what we'll do. Alright, guys. Sorry if I took too long trying to think. And it went quiet mode or non-verbal. But that's what we're going to do. Shout outs to my guy Trevor, my mod. You're a real one. You know that. You know that. I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you for hanging out with me all day today. I appreciate it. And shout outs to anybody else that came to watch the stream. I promise Megaman will be done tomorrow for sure. I will make sure of it that I will finish this tomorrow, because I know y'all are ready for The Last of Us. That's what you've been waiting for. So, yeah, I was taking way too. Hopefully, everything works out tomorrow and I can try to get here on time for y'all. But I think it's time for me to just sleep and then watch the pay-per-view and then try to do the stream. Maybe I'll play some League with my family or something. Maybe. Who knows? Alright. Anyways, thanks for watching. Shout outs to you again, Trevor, for hanging out with me, chatting the chats, talking about... We learned a lot about just like fruits and vegetables and stuff. Weird. And if anyone has suggestions as to what tier lists I should do, I'll take a look. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.